we move on, shall we? Thank you. We want to avoid things to keep in mind things can go. We so choose to do something stupid. This can be one of them. That decision now. Badass thing that you can do, or gangsta thing that you can do, my opinion, honestly, is staying sober. And I want to bring up a very strange experience I had today. I wanted to use meth of all things. Don't even know why that even sounded any good, but the thing that one can do is staying off, not letting, one simple move end up throwing you all into chaos. Don't let that shit happen. It's no need to fucking ruin your life over a moment of weakness. Talk about this gangster. Why is it gangster? Um, commit when it comes to taking control of your life. Lonely for other people. Too powerful to make to radiate resilience through your strength would be to owning your past and staying present in your life to make sure that you don't go back down that same dark path. We all know where it leads. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't take us anywhere. It just goes right back to the same old stupid shit every fucking time. So remaining steadfast in what your truth means to you, openly acknowledging your mistakes, and holding yourself accountable. These are three pieces to the puzzle, three layers. Bit of an audio issue there. Stay sober in triggering environments. Um, yeah, I don't see ads all over the place trying to convince me to smoke some meth or go buy some fentanyl pills, but these there are sides of town that I want to avoid and to stay away from. Um, this is like another thing where you gotta get rid of your old habits by staying away from triggering places. Help others in recovery, like me doing this, kind of helps get me back to my roots of like why I'm here, why I need to stay here. Fuck. You don't hear me? Hang on a second. Here we go. This should help. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, helping others in recovery is very helpful to you empowers you to know why you're in recovery to begin with. Um, Also, the next one I want to say is choosing boundaries over loyalty. Cutting ties with people who encourage destructive behaviors, even like if you are close with these people, takes courage and deep self respect to prioritize. Your healing is more important than your homies. Okay? Um, Sticking with it no matter how hard that it gets. Standing tall in recovery is not an easy thing to do, but it's something that has to be done to be authentic. So I mean, being honest and true to yourself is probably one of the most important things that you can do. Why is recovery important? Say recovery is important because, well, I don't want to go back to doing stupid things all the time. One and two. Um, I mean, just using is very uh, damaging to your mind, body, and soul. Addiction damages everything about you, in my opinion. Uh, Recovery is something that is like a spiritual journey for most people. I would say that it is for myself. And staying sober is honestly one of the most enlightening things that I I could ever say has gone on with my life. So um, okay, let's see here. Mind, body, and spirit are all one thing. If you think about it, addiction damages many parts of you, and you can get locked into uh, destructive, destructive cycles. I know that for me, recovery is something that's rebuilding and helpful for my soul. Um, it's helping me fix relationships that I fucked up. Many things I did to drive a wedge between myself and other people. Um, the things I really wished that I had not done to others. So, um, make sure that you discover your purpose while you are getting sober, because if you don't, you're setting yourself up for massive failures, in my opinion. Um, let's see here. You gotta have a passion in life, and if your passion doesn't include being sober, then I mean, you need to find those outlets. No, I mean, I would assume so. Um, the family things take time. I mean, but the biggest thing with family is like you have to prove to them that you're worth trusting. Does that make sense? So, like, like, imagine with my situation, I made things really, really difficult between me and my own father, and the fact that I had nowhere else to go made things even more difficult. You know what I mean? So, make sure that you break the cycle with yourself, because if you can't show yourself that you can do this whole recovery thing, um, you're not giving yourself much wood to stand on, like a soapbox to stand on, so to speak. Addiction also about major personal freedoms, because when you're chained down to a substance or substances, you're also chained down to those behaviors. Recovery means reclaiming of your autonomy. It makes choices that you make so much easier without the cravings and compulsion to do stupid shit. Build yourself a life that you are super proud of. Like, recovery is a craft of your life, to be filled with things that you're proud of, healthy relationships, fulfilling work, self respect, and joy. It's about creating a life that you're happy of living. Um, so, how to build a happy life that you are proud of? You got to make some good connection with other people. Define what matters to you and set meaningful goals to facilitate your happiness. You got to remember, other people are not concerned with your happiness, so you need to be the main prime mover for your own happiness. If you're not, then you really are setting yourself up for some unfortunate issues. Um, Surround yourself with people that support you. I mean, even though this seems to only be a group of two here today, um, I mean that's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping this channel gets where it needs to help more people. I don't really know like the best format to do this, but yeah, investing time in self discovery. Like, I'm doing things that really are helping build my personality and soul, and I'm finding connections of all kinds out in the world, things that I never thought that I would find. And like I'm happy currently. Like I'm finding that I don't necessarily need anybody in my life to make myself happy other than myself. But yeah, that's another thing. You find ways to give back to others that will make a positive impact on who you can connect with, and um, like how you feel about yourself and that other sort of thing. Excuse me. Uh, Building financial stability also helps. I mean, I'm not there yet, but I will get there. And make sure you know how to celebrate your milestones. Uh, Once again, I kind of was on time trying to throw this together at the last moment. I have myself some green chili to look forward to tonight. Um, what else we got going on tonight? Any suggestions, thoughts? Gave you pleasure. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out like what to incorporate into these meetings. Once again, this isn't really something that takes up too much time, but it's kind of nice to have. Supplements are good to take too. I found one called L-carnitine. It is for like helps like burn fat and all that other stuff. It's a good one for men, like libido and all that sort of thing. And energy for men, so helps boost testosterone. I mean, simple chemical connections in the brain are also important. So do what you have to do to stay happy and stay healthy. Vitamin D, imagine you would need that, especially up next to those lakes. I'm sure it's gonna get cold, man. Um, Not much to report other than that. Like, exposed too much on the internet with a whole bunch of things in my life, but I got invited to be part of a society, so to speak. I'll text you some details on that. A good seeing everybody, and once again, let me know if you have any suggestions for what next week. Hopefully, things. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that